Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is NurSabrina Binti Abdul Rani, and I would like to suggest you to invest in property investment.
Oh, I know what property investment is. An investment property is a real estate property purchase with the intention of earning a return on the investment either through rental income, the future resale of the property, or both. The property may be held by an individual investor, a group of investors, or a corporation.
I have two types of property that I want to show you. For the first property that I want to show you is Sriwangi apartment. Let me tell you about the details about this property. For this property, I suggest to you to sell. The expected return you can get is you can sell the property in good and stable economic conditions, so then you can put in higher price than the original price. For example, this property is RM165,000. In later, you can sell it around 200,000 ringgit. Another property is Bukit Indah Shop House. Let me tell you the detail about this property. I suggest to you to rent this property because you will get income flow every month. Income flow is depend on the rental price that you put. For example, the monthly rental price is 900 ringgit. So every year you will get 10,000 and 1,800 ringgit.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Adibah Binti Aziz. The second investment I would like to suggest is stock.
Stock also interesting, Miss Adibah. The reason is stock are securities that represent an ownership share in a company. For companies, issuing stock is a way to raise money to grow and invest in their business. For investors, stocks are a way to grow their money and outpace inflation over time.
One of the benefits if you invest in stock is you will grow along with economy. That's because economy growth creates job, which creates income, which actually creates sale, ending you will get the earnings, right? Second, you will stay ahead of inflation. When you invest in stock, you will get a return around 10%, and then that means you will better average inflation rate, and then you still can buy even the value temporarily drops. I suggest you to invest in Telekom Malaysia just because Telekom Malaysia is one of the business in Malaysia which is already stable, and actually they get income monthly reach around 12 million ringgit Malaysia in 2017. And can you imagine how much you will get the return back if you invest with Telekom Malaysia? Invest in Telekom Malaysia is as easy as peanut because Telekom Malaysia is one of the business. When you invest in the business, you just need to attend the meeting, or you just need to always alert when that business open up the sell investment, and you just follow the term and condition. Because of you have 1 million ringgit Malaysia to invest, I just need your 200,000 for stock. And let me show you how the return will get if you invest in Telekom Malaysia just with 200k. Bulk price per ringgit 20 cents per unit at around 200k thousand. Total quantity you will get is 475, and bulk price around we say says 200k, and you sell it 7 ringgit 10 cents in 3 years, and the profit you gain 136 904 ringgit.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Qurratu Aini Noran Binti Abdullah. Today I would like to be your advisor in this type of investment, which is ASB. Okay, before I start it, I know that you sir already know about this type of investment, which is ASB investment. Am I right, sir?
Yes, ASB is a unit trust fund with a fixed price of 1 ringgit per unit. Each eligible investor is limited to a maximum investment of 200,000 units. It provides an avenue for Bumiputra citizens to save and invest in a relatively low risk and long-term investment instrument with a consistent and competitive return of investment.
Yes, sir. That is really an ASB investment. Okay, let me tell you what is advantages of this investment. Okay, first of all, the advantages if you invest in our ASB is you will have no upfront fees, which is your money will go to the investment only, more to investment only, and not to the fees that you need to pay off every year. And the second one is the low management fees, which is this unit trust fund is very low in their annual management fees, which is only take 0.35% every year. Okay, the next is it is consistent return, which is it takes 5% until 40% of the return every year. And the last one is quick withdrawal, which you can withdraw your money every time you want. Just go to the ASB customer service and you can take your money out. If you have interested to join in ASB investment, you just need to bring your identity card to our customer service in our ASB branch, and you can register under the account. Okay, I will tell you about the expected return of the SSB. Alright, if you have invested in this ASB, you will get a return for dividend, bonus, and also ASN. You will take dividend for 3.5% of it, 0.75% of bonus, 0.75% of ASN too, and after that, after I calculate all that things, you will get this amount if you have invested for 150,000 ringgit after a year. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Have you ever heard about REIT investment before?
Yes, I have heard about this before. A real estate investment trust REIT is a company that owns, operates or finances income generating real estate. Modeled after mutual funds, REITs pool the capital of numerous investors. This makes it possible for individual investors to earn dividends from real estate investment.
The reason why I choose REIT as the investment, which is the REIT are attractive to investors because they are offered the opportunity to earn dividend-based income from this property while not owning any of the property. Second is REIT is run by a professional management company, which is the REIT manager. It was licensed by the Security Commission under the Capital Market Service Act. It's easy to buy and sell all REITs because it's listed on a Bursa security, so you can treat REITs like a normal equity stock. To invest in REIT, you must open the CDS account first, which is stands for Central Depository System, at any bank that you want, such as Maybank, Bank Islam. The type of REIT that I choose is KLCC. Total quantity bought as much 196 lot, where the price RM7.60 per unit. So the total bought price, including a brokerage fee, as much 149,232 ringgit and 64 cents. This investment, it will play in the long term, which is 3 years, and you will soon when the price per unit reach at 9 ringgit 60 cents. So the profit gain as much 36,625 ringgit and 81 cents, which is the percentage as much 24.54%.
Are there any high-risk investment involved? Yes, there are 3 investments that involve in high-risk investment, which is property investment, REITs, and stock. Why you choose a high investment? Why we choose a high investment? The main reason is the return. To have a great return, we must sacrifice our money even in risky. We hold that relationship risk and return in our mind that generally the higher the potential return of an investment, the higher the risk. There is no guarantee that you will actually get a high return by accepting more risk.